Hey, what's up? Okay, so let's do our movement prep for today. We're really going to focus on our hips and how our hips rotate today. So first, let's just start off with 10, just body weight squats. So arch feet, knees out wide. Just go up and down 10 times to start here. So again, heels down, knees are going out, strong spine. Think about a balanced foot position. We never want to see that collapsing in. Okay, let's step back lunge, 5 each leg. 3, 4, 5. And then the other side, 5 each leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's go wide stance. Okay. Let's go lateral lunge to the side. All the way back up into the other side. So trail leg, knee is locked out, foot is flat. Arched heel, arched foot here, heels down. Back up again, other side. Up, and over. One more time each side. And last one. Okay, forward and back lunges. So forward, push back, 1 to 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, we're just going to get into a little bit of a groin stretch here. So pull my heels towards midsection. Big broad chest, try to get your knees down towards the ground. Again, I'm trying to sit tall, so I'll make this kind of an active back exercise. So try not to just slouch, big chest. And then think of pushing your knees towards the ground for 5 seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then relax. Again, big chest, strong back, push actively down. Drive those knees down. Shoulder blades together in the back. Stick your shoulder blades into your back pockets. And then rest. Okay. So now we're going to do a little bit of hip internal rotation series. Okay, so I'm going to lie on my back. Okay. Now I'm going to get my foot. If I drew a straight line down from my shoulder, I want my foot outside of my shoulder. And I'm going to first let my knee just kind of fall to the ground. Okay, you'll see my heel, my foot pop up on its edge. And so I'm just letting gravity kind of act on my hip. Okay, if we pop up a little bit here, that's okay, but we try to keep our pelvis down in this one. So right now gravity's just pulling me. Now I'm going to actively pull my knee down towards the ground. And then I'm going to relax. One more just kind of gravity, passive stretch now. And good. So when you go to the other side, I'm going to show you. So again, my foot's outside of my shoulder. I'm just letting gravity pull it down. Trying to keep my pelvis flat on the ground. So I'm on the edge of my foot. You might feel like a deep kind of stretch in the back of your hip. People feel this in different spots. Okay, now I'm actively pulling my knee to the ground. So I'm using my muscles to pull it further. And then relax. And just let gravity act on that hip again. So this is for hip internal rotation, which is important for running, all sorts of things, especially when we get our hip behind us, or our hip into extension, our foot behind us. Okay, so now we're going to go back to the other side. So now this time I'm going to hook my foot over, and I'm going to let everything pop up. And I'm going to look at my hand over here. So now I'm just getting super long through here. So we're still getting that hip internal rotation, and I'm getting more trunk. And I like to look at my hand just so I'm twisting my whole body. Again, it's okay now if this pelvis pops up. So again, more of a passive stretch. Should feel this in a little bit different areas than that first one. Okay, so now other side, again, I'm going to hook in, fall over. I'm going to look at my hand on the opposite side. Okay, so the trick with those two, before we were hooked, we were just kind of pulling the knee down, and then the one where we hook over, the trick there is just to kind of get out of your mind and kind of let your body relax enough that you feel some of that stretch, okay? So now we're going to get into this position here. So I got 90 degrees of knee bend here, 90 degrees of knee bend here. I'm trying to sit tall, okay? So this hip is getting internally rotated, okay? This hip is getting externally rotated, right? I sometimes have to push myself up, especially when we go to the other side, you'll see. All right, so I'm here in this position, trying to sit tall. I always feel internal rotation more than I feel external rotation. Some people are different. Hopefully you can sit taller than I can. I struggle with these movements. And then without touching, ideally, we're gonna try to twist and fall into the other side. Okay, so now, my other side. So now internally rotating this guy, externally rotating this hip. And this is, I really struggle with internal rotation here. It's hard for me even to sit up. I'm not comfortable with my right hip to do this exercise, which probably means I should do it more often. Okay, let's go back to the other side. Again, try to do that without assistance. Again, I can fall into a decent position here. No problem with my left hip internally rotated. My right side, I gotta brace myself. So we all got issues, right? Let's try to sit tall. So I like to hold this for about 30 seconds, at least each time. Okay, and one more time, flip over. Okay, a little bit easier for me this time, starting to get warmed up. Again, you can see how kind of folded over I am. This hip much stiffer, so I'm gonna try to get myself into a more upright torso position, so I'm gonna use my hand for assistance. I feel massive amount of discomfort in my right hip, but it's all kind of stretchiness. And I know I need to work on the mobility of my right hip. That hip always gives me issues. Okay, so back and forth twice on that. All right, so now we're gonna squat down. I'm gonna move my right hip in and out 5 times. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And every time I come out, I'm finishing up. Strong arch, shin is like vertical here, okay? So let's go left side. Stay down that squat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now we're just going to go down a touch and up, down a touch, up, down a touch, up. One more. Oh, okay. Relax. Okay, so now we're going to get into some standing hip circles. If you've never done this before, you may want to have a countertop to rest your hand on or something. So what we're going to try to do is pull our toe to our shin. We're going to bring our knee up, out to the side. Once you hit resistance, then its heel comes up and around. You're tracing a circle. My knee's really bent here. I'm coming down, straighten out that leg. I'm going to reverse that. Bend my knee, kick my heel back. Then I'm trying to pull my leg up and over. Pretend there's like a hurdle, right? Up and over, forward, and then down. Good. Try on the left side. Toe up. To the side. Go to up. Around. Down. Straight knee. Bend the knee. Get back. Up. Around. Down. Let's do one more time each leg. Straight from the side. Go up. Knee high. Up to the side. Rotate up. Around. Down. Back. Side, up, out, down, kick, forward, up, okay, so that really worked on a lot of the rotational mobility of our hips, which is really good. For the workout we're going to do, let's just get a little bit of arm action going. So also kneel, tuck your tail, tight abs, come up overhead, and stand and do this if you want. Then go like this in the Lucy, strong in the middle. Good. Lock hands behind your back, chest reach down. Turn your palms backwards, reach up. Get half kneeling position. Tuck your tail. Hands up. Just press the weight of your head. And then lean across. And let your knees flat. Keep that tucked. In front. Get tucked. Punch. Up, let your knees flat out, and then lean. Get into a little bit of a push-up sequence. So up on your toes, put your chest away from the ground. Let's come down, get engaged, lift your hands up, put your shoulder blades, and drive. So a hand release, push up at the bottom. And exaggerate. Hands coming up. And drive. 2 more. Let's do 2 more. Let's go. 1, 2. Okay, so that's it for our movement prep today. Now we'll get into our workout. Okay, here we go. Today's workout is going to be 25 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest to transition, of 3 different exercises, or 3 different movements, okay? And we're going to go through this 5 times, okay? However, we're going to do a right and a left on the first movement, a right and a left on the second movement, and then a double leg movement. So there's actually kind of 5 25-second intervals per round, 5 rounds, okay? So the first exercise is going to be a rear foot elevated split squat. So you're going to be wanting near a couch or something for this whole workout, okay? So what that looks like is you're going to get your back foot in the couch, and you're going to go down, try to touch your knee, and come back up over that foot. So that'll be 1, 2, we're going to do that for 25 seconds, 10-second rest while you switch feet, okay? Try to touch your knee. Ideally, I'd have a little bit higher of a surface than what I have here, but that's okay, it's going to get hard anyway, okay? So 25 seconds on the right, rest, 25 seconds on the left, rest. Then we're going to do a floor press. I'm going to use a kettlebell, you can use a dumbbell, you can use a water bottle, whatever you want. But basically, you're going to get with your knees bent, back flat on the ground, and you're going to press up with one arm for 25 seconds, okay? We'll rest for 10 seconds and switch to the other arm. So that's a right and a left. And then we're going to do a Nordic hamstring curl. So hopefully you can stick your toes under your couch. You're going to try to be up tall and you're going to go down under control and try to pull with your hamstrings, okay? So down and up, okay? As you fatigue with your hamstrings, you'll start using your arms more and more to press yourself back up, and that's okay, all right? So 25 seconds, right, left, right, left, and then 25 seconds of the Nordic hamstring curl, and that'll be one round. We're going to do that for five complete circuits, okay? So this one will be tough. Okay, here we go. Starting the timer, we got 10 seconds before we start. So, right leg down first. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 25 seconds, touch and go. Up. You'll notice I'm going up over my foot, and then I've got a forward shin angle on the way down. Strong arched foot, don't let your knee cave in. And kind of lean over that front leg.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Okay, we're on the left side now, we got 10 seconds. Get that back foot up.
3, 2, 1, go.
Here we go. Down and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
3, 2, 1, rest.
okay, so now we're going to floor press. Again, I'm using the kettlebell. Use whatever you want, whatever you got, really.
3, 2, 1, go.
You got 25 seconds of pressing. Try not to bounce off the floor. Control it. Yeah, switch. Okay, we're doing good. You can have a little arch in your back with that.
1, go.
There we go. Okay, Nordic hamstring curl. So tuck your toes under that couch. Okay.
3, 2,
control that fall.
1, go.
Slow control. Yeah. You'll feel those hamstrings really firing. If you're on hard surface, get a pad. You can also have someone hold your feet.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Okay, that's one round. So 4 more rounds of that. Going back to rear foot elevated split squat.
3, 2, 1, go.
We go a little quicker now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
3, 2, 1, rest.
20 that time. 10-second rest. Again, kind of a forward shin angle.
3,
Up over this leg.
1, go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
3, 2, 1, rest.
20 again. Okay. Floor press.
3, 2, 1, go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
3, 2,
Okay, Nordic curls. So you can name this hurting hamstrings. That's what we're going to feel tomorrow.
2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, rest.
Okay, 2 rounds down, 3 more to go. Here we go.
3, 2, 1, go.
Down and up. You also hear these called Bulgarian split squats. Apparently Bulgarians love these. Okay, left side. Move fast.
3,
Under control.
2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, rest.
Okay. With your floor press, it should be this type of a pattern, not out here, okay?
3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, rest.
Okay, other side.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, Nordic curls. Hook in.
3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, rest.
Okay, over halfway. 2 more rounds. You got this. I'm gonna go left side first this time.
2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, rest.
I'm trying to get 20 of those each time.
3,
Do what you gotta do.
1, go.
Try to keep moving.
Three, 2, 1, rest.
Okay, floor press. Doing good.
3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, rest.
Other side.
3,
Use your feet for some force.
1, go. 3, 2, 1, rest.
Nice job, Nordics. Nordic hamstring curl. Here we go.
3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, rest.
Kills. Last round, guys. Round number 5, almost done. Here you go, left side first
3,
again.
2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, rest.
Last set of these.
3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, rest.
Okay, last set of presses. Here we go.
3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, rest.
Okay, last press for today.
3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, rest.
Okay, last exercise. Remember curls.
3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, done.
All right. Nice work, guys. Okay. The workout is basically all hamstrings and butt, as well as chest and triceps. So even our Nordic curls, which are mostly for hamstring, you're using your pressing power to get back up. So if you're going to roll out, do some soft tissue stuff, focus on triceps and chest, and then really focus on some hamstring love, whether it's with a foam roller, some active or even static stretching. You're going to wake up tomorrow and feel your hamstrings probably mostly. And then depending on how much pressing you do, you'll feel those triceps and chest muscles as well. All right, that's a good little burner. Hope you had fun. See you next time.